All right guys, welcome to the video. Today I've got something really awesome for you, something I'm really excited about. Before we get into it, I want to go ahead and apologize for any wind noise you may hear out here and any airplane noise you may hear as well. It's a little windy on the range. I seem to have a bunch of planes flying overhead, but if you could bear with me, I'd appreciate it. This is going to be a really cool video. With all that out of the way, let's jump in. Today, some of you may recognize it from the title, of course. You already know what it is, but this is an Arsenal SAM5-62 AK and 5.56x45, guys. Pretty awesome. These were available before. They had a SAM5-61. It was a little different. It came with a muzzle nut rather than a shark gill brake. And those kind of went out. They dried up pretty fast. As soon as I saw these were available, I knew I had to pick one up, guys, because I believe this is the only milled 5.56 AK available on the market currently. I may be wrong, but I believe it's the only one. As soon as these dry up, guys, they're gonna just shoot up in price. So if you've been looking for something like this, I recommend jumping on it. I saw that the distributor had these. I knew I had to go ahead and order one, so it just came in yesterday. I haven't even fired it yet, but I'm really excited. If you're not familiar with Arsenal, this is a forged receiver gun. It's milled. It's made in Bulgaria, Arsenal in Bulgaria. They manufacture the gun. They forge the receiver. Arsenal imports it out of Las Vegas. They make it legal for the U.S. market with a U.S. stock set, U.S. fire control group rather, and a shark gill style muzzle device there. It's got the U.S. furniture on it. Like I said, it does come just like this, aside from the saw style Arsenal grip. It will come with your standard AK style grip. I just think that the saw style feels a little better. It is a grip made for the SAM7 with the safety selector cutout. But the grip feels a little better to me, so I did swap it. Comes standard, you may see there with the side scope mount, which is really awesome. Allows you to run those optics and scopes, things like that, really nice. It is typical Arsenal quality. It is unloaded, by the way, as you can see. No mag in the gun, no round in the chamber, but it's super, super smooth, guys. If you guys have never felt an Arsenal, they're extremely smooth. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. Just buttery smooth, super smooth gun, guys. The finish looks nice. Sometimes people ding Arsenal for their painted on finish. This one looks quite good. I have a SAM7 as well. They both just look great to me, guys. The gun, like I said, does come with U.S. furniture. It is Arsenal's U.S. furniture. Has the heat shield in the lower handguard. This stock is an intermediate length stock. So it is going to be 3/4 of an inch longer than a Warsaw stock, but not quite as long as a full size. It does come complete with your trapdoor for your cleaning kit, which if you buy this new from Arsenal, it does come with the cleaning kit. As you can see, I have it in there. Really, really nice. Arsenal also gives you this nice Bulgarian sling, which I did install. I think it looks really nice on the gun. You get the cleaning rod as well. It does have the bayonet lug, so you can run your pig sticker on there. And like I said, it comes with the shark fin style brake. Another cool thing is it is in 5.56x45, like I mentioned, but the threads are standard AK threads, 14x1 left hand. So you can run any of those muzzle devices that you have. I was gonna put a J-comp on it, but I thought I wanted to just try the gun out of the box how it is, so I left it on. The only thing I changed was the grip, of course, because I know I do like that. It does come standard with your 800-meter leaf sight, standard fare for an AK. Like I said, it is milled. Super, super nice, high quality. Comes with the FAM upgraded fire control group. It feels pretty nice on my SAM7. I'm sure it's gonna feel nice here. Another awesome thing on this rifle, guys, it is a cold hammer forged chrome lined barrel. So that's really, really nice. And you can see the chrome lining inside the chamber. I doubt that you guys will be able to see it because of the shadows, but believe me, it's there, fully chrome lined. Really, really awesome. Give me just a second to get some ears on. We'll take a few shots to check it out. I haven't even fired it yet. I was saving that for the video. It does come from Arsenal with a Circle 10 Bulgarian mag. It's a smoke mag. It is a 20 rounder. Pretty neat. If you guys are familiar with any of Arsenal's products, you know most of the time they ship with a 5 or even a 10 round mag. The SAM5-62 comes with a 20 round Circle 10 Bulgarian mag. It is smoke. It is reinforced with the metal lug there. This is a newer smoke mag. If you're familiar, you may know that some of the earlier smoke mags had issues with spiderweb cracking. That's supposed to be fixed here. I've got it loaded up with some 55 grain, just 223 ammo, standard target ammo. We're gonna try it out. Let me get my ears on. We'll take a few shots and see what this thing can do, guys. Let's check it out. All right, guys, I've got the mag in the rifle. Gonna take a few shots and see where it's hitting. I haven't, like I said, I haven't shot this yet, so you're gonna see the first shots just like I am. If it's like my SAM7, I don't expect that it's gonna be very far off. So let's see, let me throw my ears on. We'll take a look at this thing and see what we can do. Like I said, we're about 30 yards away. I've got a few steel targets down there. Let's see what this thing can do. I'm gonna get it charged up. Let's see what we can do, guys. All right, guys, you can see there, rifle range is fine. It is empty, no ammo in the gun. Let me get these ears off. All right, guys, you can see the gun is empty, of course, no ammo in there. You can see it ran great. The rifle shot just fine. I did knock one of my targets off. I think I need to replace the clip on there. But either way, it appears that the rifle is dead on. It's shooting point of aim. Wherever I put the front sight post, the rounds seem to be hitting. So no surprise there. Arsenal quality, super smooth. Recoil is minimal, guys. If you are recoil sensitive to 7.62x39, certainly check out an AK and 5.56. You can't go wrong with the Arsenal. Anybody who's familiar with Arsenal knows they're not really budget rifles. They're not the most expensive rifles out there. They're not bringing, you know, Sega or you know, prices like that or anything, but they are not cheap rifles. This will run you, I've seen them on, you know, available from places like Atlantic Firearms and things like that. They're going to run you somewhere around $1,800 to $1,900, guys. Maybe you can find them for less than that, but that's what I've been seeing them at. Not cheap, but worth the money in my opinion, because like I said, when these quit coming in, and they very well may due to the state of this, you know, whole Ukraine thing and all that going on right now, who knows how long they'll be here. But if you have the money and you can afford it, it is worth investing in something like this, guys. The rifle shoots really well, as you can see there. It is in 5.56. Another huge plus to that is that it's our American standard round, you know, 5.56 NATO. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't believe. You know, the problem is with 7.62x39 is traditionally it's been available, but with all these sanctions and things like that and all the problems going on with Russia, who knows how long that ammo will be available for. It's not a bad idea to pick up something in our own native caliber. I'm also intending on getting something in 5.45 here soon, but I'm kind of running into the problem with ammo on that as well. But enough of the talking. Let me load up another mag and we will take a few more shots, guys. All right, guys, I've got the Arsenal loaded back up, got her charged up. We're gonna send a few more rounds down range and just enjoy shooting this thing a little bit more. So let's see what it can do. Another mag run perfectly flawlessly, guys. No problems at all, no hiccups. Added some rapid fire there in the end just to see how the gun would handle it. Of course, I didn't expect anything different. It ran great. You can see the gun's really easy to shoot in quick succession because of that low recoil. That muzzle device seems to be doing a pretty good job. I probably will go ahead and try a J-comp out in the future. I don't have one with me right now, but I will definitely be trying one out just to kind of see if that feels any different. The gun seems to be shooting perfectly fine. I don't see a need to adjust that front sight. I don't know if you can see, burn my hand on the handguard there. I don't know if you can see that front sight post, but it is basically dead center, guys. I don't think that you could get it any more centered. Super happy with that. Sometimes when you're imported AKs or just AKs in general, you'll have trouble with the sight being canted to one side or the other. Fortunately, that's not the case here. You know, the gun just runs great. Shoots really well. The only thing I wish I had was some steel case 223 to run through it. But I don't suspect it would have any problem with that. I'm running brass, and as you can see, it has no issue at all. Just standard 55 grain 223 ammo. The gun's running really, really well. Super, super smooth action. Just, man, that's buttery smooth right there, guys. I do highly recommend if you pick one of these up, give one of these saw grips a try. You can buy them from Arsenal for like 28 bucks or so. They're not very expensive. It does feel really, really good in the hand, guys. I highly recommend trying that out. on the gun. The gun does get hot like any other AK, so you'll want to watch your hand up here. Make sure you're keeping it on the polymer. You will burn it pretty quickly up there on that gas tube. But the gun just shoots great. It is a little heavier than your stamped guns. Anybody who's handled a milled gun will know they do have a little more weight to them. They just have the bulkier receiver, which makes them heavier. Of course, one solid piece of steel, nothing stamped together on there. So it is a little heavier. I forgot to mention that when you buy one of these, it does come in the crappy Arsenal paper box, which they've never really been great, but that doesn't matter. It's what's inside that matters. You get the cleaning kit, the sling, cleaning rod, all the good stuff. You also get a little oiler for anybody who's wondering what comes in the box, manual, all that good stuff. I do have some more mags on the way. That's something I would recommend investing in. Find some mags, buy them while you can. The Circle 10s are available from Arsenal. They're not very cheap. The 30 rounders are going to run you somewhere around $50. I do have some of the Baril mags on the way. They should be here today. The 30 rounders, the translucent green, they're about 30 bucks. Really, really nice. I'll do a video talking about the mags as soon as I get my hands on them. I've also got 2 Arsenal or Circle 10 Bulgarian mags on the way too. They should be at my work tomorrow, I think. But the gun shoots really, really well. Nothing to complain about so far. I think just for fun, we'll load up one more mag, fire a few more shots to finish off the video, and that'll wrap this one up, guys. All right, guys, I got one more mag loaded up. We're gonna send that down range and just enjoy this awesome rifle a little bit more before we end the video. I did set that steel target back up on the chain. It's probably gonna fall off again, so keep an eye out for that for me. And let's just send a few more rounds down range, guys. Alrighty. Charge this thing up. See what we can do. Rifle is empty, guys. Last mag ran perfectly. No surprises there, of course. Just can't recommend the gun enough, guys. I knew I would like it going into it. It's an Arsenal. It's a milled Arsenal at that. I've already got a SAM7. It runs great. I'll be doing a video on that one soon as well. Burn my hand on the handguard again. Like I said, you just can't beat a milled gun. A lot of guys don't like the milled guns because they are a little heavier than the stamped guns. We already touched on that. But you know, you just can't beat the quality of a milled gun, guys, especially not from a manufacturer like Arsenal. The gun's gonna last forever. You're not gonna have any problems out of it. You know, if you like AKs, you'll like this. If you're kind of a, you know, a casual AK guy, I don't know that I would spend the money on it, but you know, totally up to you guys. I think one of these would be awesome in anybody's collection. I did forget to mention, it does have a 90-degree gas block as well. Some of you probably noticed that. But yeah, the gun is awesome. Like I said, it's chrome lined barrel, chrome lined chamber, 16-inch, comes with the shark gill brake there. Just super, super nice gun, guys. Nice compact design. It is a little smaller than your typical AK because of that intermediate length stock. The mags just lock right in. At least the one I have does, just locks in. You know, no real wobble. We got a little front to back, but I mean a little bit, guys. Just probably a 32nd of an inch there. Nothing to really write home about at all. But runs great, as you can see with that mag. Absolutely zero complaints about the rifle. Super accurate. Shoots point of aim out of the box pretty much. You know, I'm gonna probably order a plum stock set for this from Arsenal, just so it's a little bit you know, a little bit different than just being black on black on black. Some of you may like that. I like a little bit of color pop in there, so I'm probably gonna add a plum stock set. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the rifle in the comments down below. Let me know if you've been looking at these. Let me know if you're thinking about buying one, or if you have bought one. Just drop down there in the comments and let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you think that the Arsenals are worth the price, too expensive. You know, whatever your opinion is, drop it down below. Just keep the comments respectful of each other, guys. Don't get down there and, you know, act like a bunch of fools. But if there's anything in the video that I missed that you wanted to see, or anything like that, let me know in the comments section. Let me know what you want to see in the next video. Just keep checking back in regularly for more videos. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you coming out to check out this awesome rifle with me. I hope y'all check out the next video. Maybe subscribe if you like what you see. Leave me a like and a comment. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great one. See you next time. Have a great day.